This short video will provide guidance on submitting a UCC financial statement. State UCC forms vary, but they all include the same basic requirements. First, you will usually need to fill out the name and contact information of the organization completing the UCC. This should be an individual who has signatory authority. Next, you will need to fill out information about the property owner or debtor. In the case of Section 202 and Section 811 properties, the debtor is the mortgagee or ownership entity. On most electronic submission forms, you will need to select whether the debtor is an individual or organization. You will select organization. Enter the legal name of the legal entity that owns the property, as shown on the closing documents. Some forms will ask you to select the organization type and jurisdiction. Next, you'll need to provide information about the secured party, which is the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, his/her successors, and/or assigns. Enter the relevant HUD field office's address in the space provided. Next, you'll need to provide information about the collateral covered by the financing statement. Specify the same collateral as was described in the original UCC-1. If you cannot find your original UCC and your HUD field office representative cannot send it to you, use the collateral description as shown in the property's security agreement, one of your closing documents. You may upload the security agreement with the UCC. You should leave Block 6, Real Estate, blank unless you are completing a fixtures filing at the county level. Some UCC forms contain additional boxes such as transaction type or alternative designation. If there is a box for transaction type, you should select Standard. If there's a box for alternative designation, this should be left blank. Before completing the form, you should add the property name and FHA number. Some UCC forms have a space for optional filer reference data, where you can include this information. If the form does not have an optional reference box, you will need to ensure the property name and FHA number is included in the collateral description. After the UCC filing statement has been completed, submit it to your state according to the instructions provided by the state. You must then also email a copy of your completed UCC to the UCC Central Mailbox at uccsubmissions@hud.gov. Complete your UCC today.